Hi, I'm Roger Eagleton with 5 Star Property Management based out of Burlingame, California. Today's blog topic is on common mistakes that cost landlords money. I'd say among the top most common mistakes that we see is rushing the process. Yes, it is painful when your rental property sits vacant. Yes, it is painful when you have to evict a tenant. And yes, it is painful when you have to do repairs on the property. But again, if you take your time and follow the process or hire a property management company, most of these things can be eliminated mostly or almost completely. Again, that first example of yes, it is painful when the property is vacant. It is, but it's more important to have the time involved and follow a proper selection criteria when selecting a tenant so that you minimize the time that the property is vacant, but not only that, you minimize the risks to the property and the risks to yourself as a property owner. You want to find a good tenant that will pay rent on time every month and take care of the property like it's their own. Far too many times people get a little bit panicked when the property is empty and they just basically select the first person that comes along with a pulse, and this is what leads to just kind of a cascade of problems in terms of, yes, you found somebody with a pulse and they pay the first few months of rent, but then after that they stop paying rent and you have to evict them, the property gets destroyed, and it's kind of a vicious circle, and then it ends up being to where you get more and more panicked because the property is empty again and you repeat the same process. So really, if this sounds like something that you or maybe your friend has experienced before, it might be best to kind of step back from the process and hand this off to a property management company. This is what we get paid to do. This is how we earn our income every month, and it's something that we are very trained and highly efficient at doing properly and well. It can be difficult to do because, again, a lot of times when you're involved so closely with the property and maybe it's a property you grew up in, you have a lot of emotions tied to the property, and as a landlord and as a successful landlord, you really need to distance yourself emotionally from the property. You have to look at it as an investment, as basically, something that provides for the future for yourself and for your children and for your family. And sometimes the best way to do that is to just remove yourself from the process and let somebody else handle it. I know it can be difficult, but again, it seems to work out best for a lot of people that we work with on a day-to-day basis. For another list of common mistakes that we often see, even some photos, even some videos of common mistakes that we see, we're happy to send you some information. Contact us at the number listed below and we'll go over that with you. And we'll also kind of go over your current scenario. Maybe you decide that there are just a few things that you're doing wrong that we can help you tweak and you can kind of continue on your way and improve. Or you decide that yes, it's time to consider looking at professional property management. Either way, we're happy to discuss with you. So give us a call or shoot us an email and we'll be happy to sit down and talk to you. Thank you for watching.